Hi YouTubers, I'm not a happy bunny. I'm really peed off today and I've come on here to vent because I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning, and considering I went to bed at 2 o'clock this morning, I was like, okay Belinda, you need to go back to sleep. So I went back to sleep. I woke up at 11 and I had the intention of going into the kitchen and making two things for my hair. In fact, one thing was to send off to someone. I had to reformulate my moisture custard, which is my good news because that is now done. That's now ticked off. I've done it. I'm just so happy because a lot of the times you see me using moisture custard, but it changes slightly all the time because I'm improving it. And finally, I've created it, and it looks like this. Very yellow, and it's got not a thick consistency, but it's very smooth. And it works. It really moisturizes. So I made that this morning, and I really like it. I really like it. But then I was supposed to make a sample of mango twist to send off to someone who requested it, and I had to make it 3 times. And it's still not turning out like it's supposed to, and I'm really peed off because I took ages to create mango twist and write down exactly how I make it. The only thing that I think might be causing a problem is maybe the speed in which I'm mixing it for it to emulsify, but I don't know. I've made it 3 times now and I just can't get it right, and it annoys me because I sent off all of those samples to the Naturally Fabulous event, and I made several batches to create all of those little samples, and it worked every time. And now when I wake up this morning to make it, it's not working. So I'm thinking, well, I've already done it actually. I've ordered all new ingredients so I can use just absolutely fresh ingredients and see if that's causing the problem. But this is what mango twist is supposed to look like. And those of you who've got samples, yours will look like this. So it's kind of thick and creamy, and it could actually, if you leave it in a position for a certain amount of time, it will actually move. And it's thick. Let me try and get it at the right angle. So you can actually see that my finger is going in there and comes out like that. Okay, so it's actually, you can actually call that a cream. My issue is, let me just wipe my finger. In fact, why am I wiping my finger? I'll put it in my hair. My issue is that this is now what it looks like. And I remember I made several batches so it fits in here, and I make small batches when I'm experimenting. Well, and now it looks like this, and you can see it's already starting to move. So okay, it's moving very slowly. So it's like a thick lotion. But it's really smooth. Look, you can see that, and milky. So the whole point of it having a thicker texture is that's what helps hold your twist in. But I just put some on the end of my hair, and it curled up really nice. Let's try another end. So this is the end of my hair, and I'm gonna put this on and see what happens. But I'm still not happy. I don't want it to be this consistency, but it might have to be this consistency. It just means me trying it out in my hair again. Oh God, which one did I just do? This. So I mean, that actually looks good and it's smooth and shiny, but I don't know if it will hold a curl. So if this is a good mistake and it's supposed to now be this consistency, then that's great. But if I try this in my hair and it doesn't work, I'm gonna be so annoyed. So I'm taking my twists out on Wednesday to do a twist out, because I'm gonna take some pictures with my husband. So Wednesday night I'll twist it back with that stuff and we'll see what happens. And I'll do a fresh set of twists at the weekend and try this, because like I've got loads of it. But also I have I've got some in here. This is a smaller amount, and this one seems to be setting a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's from the same batch. Anyway, this is like an experiment. This is exactly the same ingredients in here as mango twist, full stop. The mango twist that other people have been trying, that's it. But for some reason, it's come out as a different consistency. I am going to give this away. So this is probably about 90 to, oh actually, am I going to give it away? Hold on 1 second. No, sorry. It's separating. Oh, for Pete's sake. Seems to be separating. Alright, I'm going to leave it for a bit and I'll see if it still separates, because this one seems to be okay. This one in here, I was going to give it away, but it's separating. I don't know if I want to give it away. Maybe someone still wants it. I don't know. Get back to me. But God, I'm so peed off. I'm so peed off. And I'm also peed off because like the whole day, I know it's not even evening yet, but it's like 5 o'clock now. And all I've done today is been in the kitchen, bathed and been to the post office. And I actually wanted to do some schoolwork. It's half term and I need to get ahead of myself so I'm not stressed after the half term. Anyway, that was my little vent. I'd love to go on a little bit more, but yeah. So I'm thinking, I'm going to see how this turns out, and if you comment on this video, then that's a signal that you want to try this out. So if it's still good and it doesn't separate, then I will pick someone at random and send it to you. But if it separates, then I'm not going to send it off to anyone, okay? I'm not sure how I'm going to get to tell you that. Maybe I'll do another video about it and I'll tell you who's got it, or if no one's got it. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I'm just like, I need to go and rest now. I haven't even eaten. It's like 5 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything today. Anyway, I need to shut up. I'll see you.